So thank you very much, everybody, for today. I really can see in every student about the progress from the last 3 months, and I was so happy that preliminary it can be said, I think, without risking anything, that everybody could jump on the 6 months period, because as you know, we started with 161 applicants, 91 students joined to the study, and at the very beginning today in my talk I had a word about the phase 1 and phase 2. I just would like to a little bit tell you what the phase 3 will mean for you guys, what you have to be achieve. Of course, the learning and doing technique will not change. So during the next period, you will get assistance for your work, but you have to do the work as in the first period. However, the one thing is, which has happened also in the second period, that you can meet really distinguished, unbelievable top scientists from worldwide. For the next period, of course, you will be expected to submit your first paper. So now you have the results. In the couple of next weeks, you have to finish your analysis, and by the next 3 months, by the next progress report, everybody has to be ready with the paper. Also, concerning the second study, you have to complete your search or data summary. Of course, in the second study, some of you have actually meta-analysis, some of you cohort analysis, or pre-study protocol. You have to be ready with your side of the work, because in the last 3 months, on the fourth period, the last part when the mathematical analysis will be performed, and of course here in front of really distinguished clinicians and scientists, you must defend actually about what you have done. You must fully prepare about it. Just a brief summary about who could you meet in the last 3 months, and actually the first lecturer was Péter, who gave a 50-year summary about his career, which was amazing for me. In last weekend, he was also in Hungary, now within 3 months, the 3rd time, and he gave an unbelievable presentation. Actually, he just published the most important paper of him 50 years ago. The second one, I think, who attended last week, was also surprised. After a basic scientist, a clinician came, Jean-Louis Vincent, who had a brilliant presentation, I think, about his enthusiasm and how he provided his data. And of course, his Hirsch index above 200 and above 200,000 citations is just almost unbelievable. I just don't know what does it mean. Of course, you had another scientist, and you had already 2 Nobel laureates. Of course, they couldn't come because both of them are really far away. One of them lives in Japan and the other in Australia. And also in collaboration with the National Scientists Academy, you could have a chance actually to see their presentations. In phase 3, you will get a chance next time you meet Professor Shariat from Vienna. He is a really distinguished urologist and already honorary doctor of Semmelweis University. And I was very pleased that Gábor Orbán, who is the CEO of Richter Gedeon and actually the chairman of the board of trustees of Semmelweis University, accepted also the invitation to give you some career path about what he has achieved. But the next issue will be also, I think, brilliant, and I am not sure that other students, for example, who are coming next year could get the same opportunities. And here I would like to say a huge amount of thanks to András Varró, who is the chairman of the curatorial board of the National Academy of Scientists Education Academy, because he provided the opportunity that in April, in the first week, there will 3 Nobel laureates who will be actually in Szeged visiting Bert Zachman, Erwin Neher. They got the Nobel Prize in '91 for discovering the patch clamp techniques, which now in a worldwide use one. And Aaron Chihanover, who received the Nobel Prize in 2004 in Israel. All of the 3 Nobel laureates already accepted the invitations that they will be here. Additional 2 Nobel laureates will join offline. One of them will be Kurt Wittrich, the other Peter Doherty again, but you will have a very special chance to meet them. Based on the András Varro and the operative committee decisions, there will be special session with them when in small groups you can sit down with them and can discuss a little bit about what they are doing. Of course, there is only one issue for this second part, that the meeting will be held in Szeged, but based on the agreement with the National Scientists Academy, there will be no registration fee at all, so everyone can attend for the whole week for free. And actually, if we look at about who will present, and also Tamás Freud will be also in this meeting, I think I can suggest for everybody that it's an unbelievable, unique opportunity. For this week, there will be no group meetings, which will allow for everybody actually to come down, even the SMS, the supervisors, and also the students. One issue is what we cannot provide about the money support for your hotel accommodation. However, because of course it's an official program, from your PhD budget, which is actually located at your supervisors, you can ask them to get it. Of course, because we have to plan it in advance, there will be a pre-registration. So you will get an email later on this week or very early next week, and you must pre-register. Otherwise, there will be in the last week no chance to catch, because there will be almost 1,000 secondary school students. There will be a huge program in Szeged. And finally, also I said my vision and mission statement there. So really, our aim in this program, which is actually a mission that we would like to show you that you can choose whatever you do in your career. And I really hope that this program will make the difference for your rest of your clinical or any kind of career. Thank you very much. And finally, because as I said, we had a new initiative, because we recorded the students who ask from them and who ask more than 3 times, will get an excellent questionnaire certificate with a bottle of Bock wine. So I am very happy to provide it. Of course, this is not work for the chairman and the supervisors as well. So first I would like to invite Annette Szabó. Tamás Fazekas, I don't know. Come over, who is here, Németh Anna. Sebestyén Anna Réka. Uhrin Eszter. Szemere Ambrus. Stay here in the middle, please. Ganses, Garma, sorry to not being able. Kaner, Illés Kata, Vitai Viktória, Horváth István, a Kleiner Dénes elment, odaadhatjuk neked a borát, persze. Jó. Mahmoud, come over, you had always we haven't have another certificate because you get the certificate. It's time that you were very active today. I don't know because there were lots of cards. Whether is there anybody else who had 3? Now Gergő, come over, come on. And you will get the certificate. Okay, anybody else? To everybody, and all innovation will turn out at the end whether it was a good innovation or not a good innovation. Gábor went to a bank now, Gábor Varga, just collecting money for the wine because actually it was far away over our expectations. So I am more than happy to handle the excellent questionnaires prizes during today. I ask Szabolcs, please, who come over, stay here, photo as well. Daniel Pálinkás. Vanda Máté. Lukács Adrien. Koch Dóra. Hernátfői Márk. Karai Réka. Kéri Adrien. Bajzár Dorina. Azt hiszem, hogy a német Anna, neki el kellett menni, de majd megisszuk helyette. Jánosi Ágoston. Misnyovszki Péter. Éliás Anna. Olgi. És Kovács Kinga. Nem tudom, itt az utolsó körben maradt-e ki valaki, aki elérte. Még? Hát ha nem, akkor azt hiszem ez lesz a legnagyobb fotó.